only 2 years ahead. I really encourage everyone to crack your brain, to come up with the creative structures, again, in order to fulfill the requirement of the satellite or the bandwidth using the satellite technology in Indonesia.
My name is Stefan Chenard. I'm a consultant with Euroconsult, based out of Paris. I've been coming to this conference for several years now because I think Indonesia is such a key market for satellite communications. There is so much going on, so many companies, so many VSATs, all these projects, and Apsat, ASSI do a very good job of bringing everybody into the hotel. We get to know what's been going on for the past year, get an update from all our friends, and we can talk about their projects, and it's a very useful conference.
Very impressed by the level of participation, global CEOs attending, including our own from Advantech. The fact that it was kicked off with the signing of more than $1 billion worth of satellite equipment. This is definitely a very impressive show, and it's more global than regional, I would say. I'm working here in the Indonesian market already 7 years, and it's really good to be at events like this, showing that Indonesia is one of the powerhouses of satellite communications in the world.
Hello, my name is David Gellerman. I am President and CEO of Advantech Wireless. This is my third participation in Apsat, but for our company it's probably fourth or fifth participation. From year to year, show becoming better with more participants, a better venue. It's second year in a Fairmont Hotel in Jakarta. Quality of sessions and presentations it's extremely high. Caliber of participants very high as well, with a lot of CEOs and vice president of global companies from different sectors of satellite communication, starting from satellite operators, equipment providers and launchers. And overall it's a great meeting and networking place, and we definitely like this venue and will participate in it again. Thank you.
Ya, acara Apsat 2017 ini menurut saya sangat bermanfaat, dan saya sudah ikut sejak semua Apsat. Setiap tahun saya memang ikut serta karena kita juga aktif di ASSI sebelumnya. Dan bagi saya secara bisa tahu perkembangan teknologi di satellite communication di dunia, sehingga kita dapat mempelajari, mengenali, dan juga mengimplementasikan dalam bisnis di Indonesia. Mungkin itu saja. Saya juga terima kasih kepada panitia yang sudah menyelenggarakan ini dengan sebaik-baiknya. Dan sampai ketemu lagi di Apsat 2018.
My name is Mustafa Elriz. I'm a CEO of Sat Consult. We are a consultancy company mostly for emerging satellite operators in the world. We are very happy to have been sponsoring this Apsat event, and I would like to take this opportunity to comment on the event as proposed by Apsat organizers. So my feeling is that it's a very nicely organized event, and we have a lot of stakeholders present attending this conference. We noticed that a variety of profiles, would it be telecom operators, satellite operators, representative of industry, ground segment, satellite segment, and also representative of insurers and probably also some financial stakeholders as well. We think that Apsat has covered the right spectrum of attendance and also the touching mostly the satellite and the mobile environments and users, and we think that it's also important to chase all kind of stakeholders like they have done, and probably to try to mix more regional participants from the telecom world, from the 4G, 5G world. And we have seen a lot of participants from Indonesia. This is a major contribution, and Apsat could be trying to be like a regional hub for debating on those matters. So this is my recommendation, and I'm very happy to be here and to support any future enhancements that Apsat would like to implement.
Hello, my name is Virgil Labrador, Editor-in-Chief of Satellite Markets and Research from Los Angeles, California. And I'm very pleased to be at Apsat for the second time in 2 years. And it really is a very good venue for meeting and for discussing the important trends in the industry. Yesterday, we started off with the panel which I moderated on broadband trends and opportunities. And it was really a very lively discussion, and we covered all the main trends. So it's really worth it. I came from a long way from Los Angeles, and it's worth the trip to come over. Indonesia is a very vibrant market with a lot of opportunities. And Apsat not just covers the Indonesian market, but covers the whole Asia-Pacific region. So it's really a very vital and important conference for the satellite industry in the Asia-Pacific. Thank you. Terima kasih.
Hi, for me, Apsat 2017 is a very good event, international event that we held in Indonesia, Jakarta. It brings up a lot of information and update information in satellite business and telecommunication in general in Indonesia. I hope in the future ASSI can keep bring Apsat to Jakarta to refresh and to update about satellite business and technology in Indonesia. It is a very good event for ASSI. Bravo.
Okay, so this is my first time in APSAT. I found it highly interesting since I knew unfortunately too little about Indonesia and its specific needs, and now I have a better vision of the Indonesian market, and this has been of high interest to me. So I think next time I'll return, and I hope that I will learn again new super interesting stuff. Thank you.
I would like to thank organizer basically to give an opportunity for us to speak about the very interesting topics which they have chosen. And I'm sure that APSAT is doing very well, bringing so many people from across the world to talk about very, very interesting topics. I'm really happy to do.
Yes, so I'm JS from CCO from Pacific. It's actually my first time at Apsat and even my first time in Jakarta. So I was very happy to see such a professional conference with the highest quality speakers and a great turnout from the industry. And I will surely be back again next year. I mean, Indonesia is a big market for us, and it's very good to see so many people here thinking about the future of satellite and broadband for Indonesia, which really needs this type of services. So great to be here, and I will be back next year.
I think Apsat has been a very interesting conference, lots of interesting discussions, and very well hosted, and it's been a fascinating ability to meet so many influential and knowledgeable people. It's been great.
Anyway, it's a good conference. Thank you for the organizer. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.
Alhamdulillah, akhirnya acara Apsat 2017 ini berakhir dengan sukses, dengan meriah. Saya ucapkan terima kasih kepada semua pihak yang telah berperan besar dalam mensukseskan acara ini. Sekali lagi, jempol panitianya dan jempol juga supporternya. Terima kasih.